This is Artec Studio software importing the full mesh or the decimated mesh, which was already processed, but this is the scanned data from the RayII, and this is slightly decimated, but you can see that it's imported. This is RayII from Artec Studio. Artec3D has created this software where you can scan from far away with the LiDAR scanner, and then you can come up in really close detail, and you can scan like the undercarriage, just wheel. You can get really high detail of any of these areas with the with the LEO scanner. So this data here, that's the front end and this tire, all is the LEO, and then the larger data is caught with the Ray in the example that you saw inside Artec Studio. Stop zooming around, and I can measure very simply after processing, going into this measure tool and do linear measurement, dropping a line point right here, let's say in the center, to the center of this one, zooming all the way in, close you can, put a point there, 282,879.52, call it L1, enter, save measurement, and you can actually export the data CSV or XML. You can drop in. You can also grab this. So once you're in Artec Studio and you have the cap mesh in here, this is a wireframe. I can measure the size of this wheel, for example. If I want to know how big this wheel is, I can go in here to measures and build a construction, build an actual object, double click onto the point you want it to center at, click, you think it's 220, let's say it's 1200, click enter, and it dumps it there in a ghost. It's the wrong orientation, click Y, and it is now put it into a green shadowy where you can see it, and I'm going to move it closer. I'm going to make it smaller. 1200 is too big. Let's try 800. That's too small. Let's try 1000. Looks like it's right on point. Too big. Let's move it a little bit. And let's do back to 800, I guess. Right, get it in the center. 900, right on there. So we put it at 900, and its approximate size, I can just pull it all the way in, make it 900 thick enough. Can't quite see it. Go left view, zoom in, turn off this wireframe, go just to this wireframe. You can't see it. Points over solid, you can't see it. Solid wireframe, looks like that's the best. See it? Anyway, let's actually be a little bigger. 950, 925. No. 950. Just come to the top. So in my position, double click here again. It removes it back to the front. You can move around. Anyway, create cylinder. Boom. Rear cylinder. Solid. You can still. Oop, it still got in the mode going to fit. Sorry. And you can click this. You can still even. Transformation tool. Translate. And you want to turn this off. And you can move it. Keep adjusting it until you need it to be there.